Everybody, just want to send a quick update and just celebrate what God is doing. We have been in these prayer gatherings now since Wednesday, and God just continues to pour out His Spirit on us. Yesterday morning was incredible. We started service about 8 a.m., and all of our services just kind of just ran together with people coming and going. And I think we did our last baptism about 1 p.m. And God just extended this work that He's been doing. We saw people confessing sin. We saw relationships restored. We saw God giving victory over unforgiveness. We saw people saved and spontaneously baptized. Even a young lady was watching online at her house, gave her life to Jesus in her living room, got in a car, drove to the church, and was baptized at the 11 o'clock service. I mean, God is doing something amazing. And what's incredible about this is that it's not just here. I truly believe that revival is happening all over the nation. Obviously, you've seen what God is doing at Asbury. That movement continues to grow. I think Saturday there were 20,000 plus people gathered in 5 different buildings all over the lawn. I think they said that traffic was backed up 2.5 miles of people coming into that area. And we're seeing this in pockets. There were a number of churches yesterday. I was on the phone with a friend who was telling me about 3 or 4 churches in different parts of the nation that were having an outpouring of the Holy Spirit leading to the same things that we're seeing here. One church in particular, they started their services at 8 a.m. and they were meeting until 3 p.m. Saw 150 people saved and baptized. Another church in another state experiencing something similar. And there was literally yesterday just 4 or 5 different testimonies of churches all over the nation experiencing this. So here's what I believe. I believe this is a holy moment. And I believe that God is doing something. It goes way beyond New Beginnings or any one particular church, way beyond Asbury University. God is moving in a powerful way all over our nation. And it could be that this revival that we've been praying for is happening. And so I want to encourage you, let's continue praying. Let's continue seeking the face of God. Let's continue pressing into what He's doing. If the wind of revival is blowing, we don't want to step outside of it. We want to step into it. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be opening up our worship center at 6 o'clock, and we're going to be in a prayer meeting from 6:30 until 8:30, or until God says we're done. And I just want to say this. This is not about New Beginnings. This is not about what God is doing here. We're just a location in a building that's going to open its doors up. And so I just want to say, if there's anyone in the East Texas area who has got a heart that's stirring for revival, if you're needing personally a fresh touch from the Lord, if there's something with the stories that you're hearing that's resonating, we just want to be a location that you can come and pray and join a work that God is doing. This is not about any one particular church. This is not about one particular location. This is about something that God is doing all over the nation, and we just want to step into it. So we want to invite you out tonight if you feel led. You can come and go. There's not going to be childcare available. We encourage you to bring your family or come in shifts like we've talked about with your spouse. But if you feel led, we want you to come and know that we're going to be here. Here's what I know. I know that this has been the most humbling 5 days of our ministry, because God is literally doing a work that we didn't start. We don't have the right to stop it. We just want to keep in step, and we're trying to be very careful not to get in God's way. So if you come tonight, I do ask that you come with a spirit of readiness, of expectation, and just a desire to experience a fresh work of the Holy Spirit in your life. And so if that resonates with you, I hope to see you tonight. We'll be here, doors open at 6, meeting starts at 6:30. Hope to see you tonight.